Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at Stackable's icon button block in WordPress. This is a mini-series on taking a look at Stackable's blocks one by one. So let's get started by making a brand new page. There's a couple ways we can do this. And the first one is if you're on your website already and you're logged in, you'll have this top toolbar. Hover over New and click on Page. Alternatively, if you've logged in from the back end, that means your username and password, you'll end up on the dashboard. Just hover over onto your left-hand sidebar, hover down to Pages, and click on Add New Page. That's going to open up the WordPress block editor for us and create us a brand new blank slate page for us to work on this block. Alright, some housekeeping before we actually get started. First things first, if this right-hand sidebar isn't here, there's a button beside Publish called Settings. Just go ahead and click on that, make sure it comes out. We need this to toggle and configure our block. Next, let's go ahead and give our page title to keep things organized. Okay, and last but not least, let's actually add the block. There's this blue button with, with this plus icon over here. We can search icon button if Stackable doesn't appear, but Stackable is right here, and we can see icon button. Let's drag and drop that into our workspace. Let's close this real quick so we have more space to work with. Okay, so we've clicked on this. We have, well, first layout, so we can change our minimum height and our padding and our margins. We have 4 different styles to choose from: Ghost, Pill, and Plain. Let's go ahead and choose Ghost for this one. And there's a few different hover effects or animations that we can choose from, right? I'll probably go with Lift More. Yeah. And let's go ahead and put a link on it. And just entering this, you can see it's our Contact Us one. Okay, we're going to make this our contact button. Let's make this open in a new tab. And we have Open Link in Lightbox. This is if you have YouTube, Vimeo, or other images or web pages that work with embeds or like embedded links. You can have it open in your page. Link rel, link title, all that cool stuff. Oops. Yep, we're good with that. Next, let's take a look at our button colors. Now we can have our normal state, which is transparent, and our hover state, which we can change to something else like green. Okay, so let's take a look at our normal state. It becomes green. And then the icon color, we can change it to red. All right. And we can also use a gradient for this if we wanted. But next, let's go ahead and take a look at our other settings. So icon size, we can make our icon much bigger. Opacity, change the rotation and make it left or right, but this really depends on if you have it wide or not, right? And you can see changes. And we can, well, sorry for skipping over it, but we can go ahead and change our icon here to, let's say phone, right, for Contact Us. All right. And we can change the icon gap and change the rotation. Let's go ahead and close this and move over to button size and spacing. We can change minimum button height and button width, right? But I think keeping those on defaults is just fine. We can change, well, we can add borders. We can change the border color. We can change the border radius and the shadow and outline. We can also add a background to this, but I'd rather not for this button. And we can add border radius and shadows to our button here. Finally, we have advanced such as HTML block tags, overflow, clear. We have opacity and like hard position settings here. Custom attributes, which are HTML, responsiveness settings, which we can enable disable it on desktop, tablet, or mobile, and you have HTML anchor and additional CSS classes. So I'm happy with this button. Let's go ahead and click on publish to save our progress, and let's take a look at it on our live site. Okay, with that done saving, let's go ahead and take a look at our live site. And this is the page that we've made. Here is our little button over here. And if you click on that, it takes us to our Contact Us page. So there is Stackable's button icon block in WordPress. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to our channel, as it really helps us out with the YouTube algorithm. Show this kind of video to other nerds like us. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.